Well, welcome back, everybody. What an exciting pre-Wealth 365 Summit video here. There's so much great things they're going to be hitting tomorrow morning here. I'll show you more about that in a moment. But pulling us back to where we have come from the last couple weeks. As you guys know, I've been talking like a broken record about the negative divergence activity with the S&P. So with that being said, it's kind of kept me at bay as to not wanting to trade the actual SPY, S&P futures, those kind of things for anything more than intraday trades at best. What I said the focus would be looking for high probability activities and opportunities inside of things showing up on like Wealth Finder, for instance. There's also some other really great hidden tools I'm about to reveal to you here as well. And so what's happened here is, sure enough, because the trend underneath is still bullish, again, that's why I've been focusing more on the bullish ideas here and through additional tools. And so that led to the videos that I did, for instance, even going back to January 5th here, you can see the first video I did of the year, and I did a couple follow-up videos. I was focusing on this ASML as an example here at right around the just over the $500 mark. Well, then you can see what happened here with ASML as of like Thursday of this week here, and settling back into the speed lines as we went into Friday. But look at that jump right up there. So this is really great, and what's nice is this ties in really great with some of the tools that we've been talking about, sharing, that you guys have seen over the months, whether it was the ITP scanners here firing off the signals there, whether it's like the reverse inventory retracement bar scanner that like Wealth Charts annual members have access. Guess what? There was that reverse inventory retracement bar. Well, if we go take a look at that weekly chart of ASML, guess what? Sure enough, there was that weekly reversal inventory retracement bar. So the high of that bar was 514.28. Break 1 tick, 1 cent pip above that, and look at how much it went ahead and shot up from there. So it still went up another $30+ into that next week with that reverse inventory retracement bar. So really great stuff. So a lot of those tools and strategies that I showed you in advance and showed you what I was looking at really played out very nicely, from there. So it just ties everything in together. What's also nice is we're going to talk a little bit at like this upcoming Wealth 365 Summit. I'm going to try to talk about some of the other time frames, like the 4-hour charts that can be used in swing trading. You see this WBA one here. I'll try to remember to show you some of the unusual options activity that was taking place in there. And speaking of unusual options activity, one of the reasons why you've probably noticed a lot of the people who have not been invited to this next show were really doing a lot of heavy promotion the last couple weeks. Well, from my perspective, they didn't want you seeing tools like this first before they had a chance to show you their stuff, because you'll see here we had this incredible thing just like this, our Options Hunter tool, which now helps you identify incredible activity with options trading activity in that. And so we're going to go ahead and be sharing all this incredible work, how to go ahead and use these powerful tools just like that you have access to, like inside of Wealth Charts, for instance, and so many more things that we're going to be revealing to you and sharing with you this week, which that's why everybody's becoming a Wealth Charts member. So a lot of really cool stuff. We're going to be showing you all those different strategies, and a lot of people knew that, which is why they were trying to get out there, especially if they weren't on our show. So we have the best of the best Wealth 365 Summit coming up, and man, it is going to be a barn burner. This is a super exciting one to follow on, the election edition one that we did in October. And so this year we went the opposite. Instead of inviting every Tom, Dick, Harry, and Jane to the event, we went ahead and isolated down to the most favored, the highest rated, speakers in that. And so we're going to have a really great schedule here. In fact, just kicking off Monday morning, of course, the godfather of technical analysis. He's always been a keynote speaker for us. In October, you recall, he fell ill and was hospitalized, which was a terrible situation. Fortunately, he is with us, and he's back with us right here to kick off Monday morning. Then we're going to have Tyler Wood going in and speaking, who's oversees a lot of the charter market technicians associations. So this is the group, the technicians, if you will. He's going to be showing how institutional asset managers are using technical analysis, and then we're going to go ahead and be bringing in, between him and I, we're going to be bringing in a special guest who spent 13 years at Bloomberg and spent a lot of that time training the technical analysts at Bloomberg and that. So we got just, it's that kind of stuff that we're going to be doing next week. It's just going to be an incredible, jam-packed lineup of awesomeness. And and then, like I said, showing you some of these really cool tools like Options Hunter and so many other things that we're going to be showing you here this week. So go over to becomeabettertrader.com/wealth365. becomeabettertrader.com/wealth365. This is what you'll see when you get there. Go and get yourself registered and plan to be there tomorrow morning. First thing, 9 a.m. Eastern is when it kicks off with Ralph. There's a whole bunch of prizes being given away before that even starts. $250,000 in prizes. And there's also a bunch of cash prizes this time as well. Some of the speakers actually are putting up cold hard cash, which is exciting too. So it's going to be a lot of fun, just a really exceptional show, and I can't wait to have you guys there and put together everything you've been seeing in my different analysis in advance. And then you saw how we use those different types of tools to identify these things, then follow them through. And you got to see it all in advance, like with videos done weeks earlier in that. So really exciting stuff, and that's what we like, right? To put it out there, talk about it, show it in advance, and then see how it plays out. So go to becomeabettertrader.com/wealth365. Clear your schedule for next week. You're going to see why a lot of people are trying to get in front of you to sell things before you went ahead and had the big best of the best show here. Now you get to see the best of the best and a lot of incredible speakers here at this very exciting show. So really pumped up, as you can tell, and we'll kick off tomorrow morning. So get registered. We'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day, and super excited to see you as much as you can possibly be there all next week at this incredible show. Take care, everyone. See you shortly. Bye-bye.